In this video, I'm going to explain a very simple way to add more text fonts to any software on your PC. So let's get this video rolling. So in order to do this, first open any browser of your choice, and in my case I'm using Google Chrome. So when you come here, you want to type in the font, DAFONT, the font, and then click enter. And then there's how the website looks like. It has this D with a red D, and then just click on it. And then when you come to the site, you realize they've grouped the fonts into different categories. So you have your basics, which you mostly find in your PowerPoint and Photoshop and other stuff. You usually find the basic ones, but here you have fancy like cartoon, comic, groovy, old school, curly, western. So whichever fits whatever you are creating or whatever work you are doing, you just select the type you want. So let's say for example I'm doing something related to cartoon. So let's just click cartoon here, and then when you click on cartoon, you realize you have different fonts here that you can use for your cartoon creation. So over here you have different ones, and you can see they all look cartoonish. And if you don't like anyone all the ones here, you can just come down here and click on 2, and then you have more options. You have different options here to choose from. If you don't like that, you can come to 3, and then you have different options. You can go until you find whichever font fits your need. So in this case, let me just download one of the fonts from number 1. So let me download this one, Copy Dark. So if you want to download and add this font to your Word document, PowerPoint, Photoshop, or whichever software you have, just click on download here, and then when it comes, just download it. Yes. And then now after downloading, you want to come into your downloads, where you find your downloads. And then when you come, you realize you have the what you downloaded as a zip here. So when you have it here, it hasn't been downloaded yet, so you click on it. You make sure you double click on it, and then when you double click on it, you will have the font here. So usually the font is going to be the ones with the fonts. You are going to see a small a at the bottom here, and you are going to see the small a at the bottom here. So this one and this one are the fonts you can download. So let's click on the first one, and then you see the font is over here. So in order to put it into your PC so that you can find it at Word, PowerPoint, Photoshop, or wherever, you just click install, and then now it has been installed onto the PC. So now to access this particular font, all I have to do is make sure you check the name. So its name is Copy Dark. So now in order to use this font, just come to whichever software you want to use. So here I'm going to be using the Word document. So when I open Word document and I want to use the font I just downloaded, just open the different fonts you have, and then come down. The name of the font was Copy Dark. So I'm going to come down here, and then I have the font right here. So I can click on it and then use it. So if I type in right now, you can see I have the font over here. So that's a very simple way to add new fonts on your PC. So let's say I use something like Photoshop I use Photoshop a lot too, so let's see if the font was downloaded onto Photoshop as well. When I come to Photoshop as well and I want to input some text, and then I come to the text tool here, when I come down into my fonts and then I check if it has been downloaded into Photoshop as well. So when I come down here, I'm looking for the copy dark font. So there you see it's over here, copy dark. So when I click on it and then I type in whatever I want to type. So I'm going to type subscribe. Yes. So you see it has been downloaded into Photoshop as well. So whichever whichever software you have on your PC which uses text, once you download the font onto your PC, it will appear there and then you can use the font for whatever purpose you want. So that's basically the very simple way you can download fonts onto your PC. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you learned something, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post, because I post videos just like this every week and you don't want to miss it. Till we meet again, have a lovely day. Bye.